Alright, welcome back to Nanjing, China. Today I'm going to take you for a walk through an older neighborhood. This neighborhood, I just think it's interesting because it's probably looked exactly like this for, I don't even know how many years, more than 50 years, maybe 80 years, I'm not even sure, but it's all these little alleys, and yeah, I just think it's really interesting. You know, most places in Nanjing don't look like this anymore. Most of these neighborhoods have been torn down and rebuilt like over the last 30 years, but somehow this neighborhood still remains, and it's just along the Nanjing Wall, which used to surround the old part of the city. You can see the wall there, right behind there. Let's get a little closer, I'll show you. But this neighborhood is just really cool. Like, I stumbled upon it somehow a few years ago, and I was like, wow, this is different than any other place I've seen. Looks like this is a dead end. You can see the wall right behind there. And yeah, I'm guessing this is a poorer neighborhood. It's hard to say because, I mean, this neighborhood must be worth a lot of money. I mean, it's right next to the wall. They've redeveloped an area right near here into like a tourist spot. So that area over there must have been just like this 10 years ago. And they tore it all down and rebuilt it. And I'm sure the people who live there got a lot of money, because that's generally what happens. My wife always tells me, if we meet some people with a lot of money, she's like, yeah, those people, like, their places were torn down and they were given a few apartments, where they were just given money. A lot of times they're given apartments, then after a certain amount of years they can sell the apartment and, they become pretty rich. But yeah, let's take a look. Actually, where we live, there is like our entire apartment complex and the place right across the street. Pretty much everyone that lives there lived in some villages outside the city, and the government took their places and tore them down and gave them property. So some people have 4 apartments in our apartment complex. Look at this little dog's in here. Hey, puppy. Hey. You're so cute. Hey, bud. I want to go back this way for a second. You can see the wall really well. So the wall I'm going to show you is the ancient city wall. It was built in the 1370s or 1380s, and it used to go around the entire city. You can see it's all overgrown on this side. Yeah.
这是搞什么？
这拍个视频。
啊，你这挺高级的。
对，这是新的。
哦。
DJI 这个。Let's go this way. Check it out.
没事，你看。
谢谢谢谢。These are historical places. Been here for a while. Most people in China live in the cities at least, they live in apartments. So they don't have they know their neighbors, but they don't have this kind of community feel. People hang out downstairs and stuff, but most people, they go to work, come home, and probably don't really know many of their neighbors. But the people who live here, I'm sure they've lived here for a long time, so it's it's different. I'm walking to someone's house. But I mean, these families have probably lived here for 3 or 4 generations. This way. Place to buy vegetables. It feels cozy in here, you know, that's why I like it. Kitty. Kitty. Hey, puppy. Yo, hop. I just saw two girls, probably in their 20s, carrying cameras, nice cameras. Looks like they also came over here to take photos. You know, in Nanjing, a place like this is quite unusual. Like, I think every single place like this in the city, besides maybe this neighborhood and a few others maybe I don't know about, have been torn down and rebuilt. Look at all these wires. Whoa. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh wow, it says here. Architecture built in the Qing Dynasty. Oh, so it's older than I thought. 2 entrances still remain with it now. It has reference value for the study of ancient dwellings in Nanjing. So this is even older than I thought. It's like over 100 years old. At least 120 years old. Oh, it's much older than I thought. I mean, it looks old, but it's sometimes hard to tell, you know, how old stuff is here. So it looks like this stuff is still here, you know, on purpose. It looks like they have historical value and they're leaving them here. But, you know, all these wires, it seems like a fire hazard. That's really nice. It's actually really warm today. It's like 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really warm. Yeah, these are that's an historical place. Nice tree here in the middle of this neighborhood. So this leads out to the main road. I can see traffic. So let's go over there. I think that's right at the one of the biggest gates into the ancient city gates. I'm pretty sure. Hey, puppy. Hey. 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 That's the same dog. That's the same dog I saw before. Aha. Here's a little map of this area. I'd be curious to know. I can't imagine that. Oh, you can see this one. There's one of the gates. That's not the main gate. This is the side gate. The main gate's further over. The main gate here is really big. It's like a fortified double gate. This is the one side gate. We get a little bit closer, you can see. So that's the subway there going under the road. And there's a highway, obviously. Yeah, you can see. Take this. If you come to Nanjing, probably the easiest way in here is find this gate. It's right near Zhonghua. Zhonghua is just over there. And then you can just get into the neighborhood right here. Or you can go down where I just was. But I feel like this is like a better spot to enter. All right, I think I pretty much showed you, not the whole thing, but you know, you get the idea what it's like here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.